should be the last part. It's the World Series. I got some messages to read quick. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're tied at 1 apiece here in the World Series. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning of Game 3, we're also tied at 1 apiece.
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
Matt, after being unable to follow up their win in the opener with another in Game 2, I didn't notice any sense of discouragement heading into tonight's game. We expected a fight, said one player I spoke with, and others really echoed that sentiment. They anticipate this being a close, hard-fought series throughout, but that will hopefully make winning it all that much sweeter. In this Game 3, we'll see who takes the upper hand, at least for now.
Now batting, number 9.
No contact on the
the
center
count.
and he's behind 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Boy, he comes
Here.
back
Get
with a
fooled,
beautiful
Gavin.
No
Man.
balls,
there,
2
and he's
strikes.
dominating the at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a strikeout
Now
swinger,
batting,
Gavin Lux.
the catcher.
Second out in the bottom of the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here.
Yeah, I want you to keep going, so you're hitting this inning.
The pitcher, Corey
Ready to deliver.
Kluber.
Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side.
Oh, get the
Gets
fuck out of
dirty
here.
and gloves
Out.
it. Touche, sir.
The center fielder, number 35.
Digging in, Oscar
Oscar.
Mercado. Third
Didn't
trip
even
to
for when I
for him here tonight. 0 for 2
made
at
him look
this
silly
point.
in that at-bat last time.
Check swing,
No, that's
but he
low.
Wow, I
got
thought
big
for sure that was
time,
gonna be a swing.
0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Good job, Oscar.
Nope,
And he won't bite at
Shouldn't
that
have ate
one
that
either.
pizza.
It's
It always
2-0.
makes me tired. At least I didn't eat it here, so I couldn't pass out right after.
Takes this the other way to right.
Here we go.
And that finds some outfield grass.
That's
It's
what
a
we
base
need.
hit.
Just get hits, get knocks, keep the lineup moving, don't make outs.
Right there, sitting dead red
Now
fastball,
batting,
and he didn't
second
miss
baseman,
it. Nice swing
Francisco
right there, driving it into the
Lindor.
outfield for a knock.
And there he goes towards second. 0-1 the count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Frankie.
On the
Good
move
jump,
again
Oscar.
from first.
Good pitch to
Strike
swing
now.
at,
Now
but I
the throw
can't
down.
take it.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good
Some
stolen base,
managers treat
Oscar.
the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly
Definitely
the
need to be
case
aggressive
here.
on those base
They had the
bats.
speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Ready on 0-2. Mercado, the runner at second with 1 away. That
One
misses
ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
That's
Nice.
a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a little
That's gonna
flip
bloop
to
in.
center. And that's
And
gonna
Mercado's
fall
speed is
for
going to
a
get him
base
in.
hit. score. The runner
At a
from
boiling
second
door.
is up in front now, 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel
The
good
batter,
as a
number
hitter,
9.
D-Roy. Get that
Shortstop,
base hit to give your team the lead.
Javier
You have to feel good
Baez.
when you
We're
get
in the
down to
lead,
first
baby.
base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys.
Atta boy, Javi.
Fired up with the dugout.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
And Lindor will come all the way around from
The
first.
score is the runner from
Let's
first.
go.
It's now 3-1. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys.
The right
Nice
fielder,
job
number
there.
32.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your
Ronil
teammates up when you're
Reyes.
given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just
Keep
takes
pouring
what's
it on,
there.
Fred Mill.
Safely
You're 0 for
on
11 in
second,
this
and
World
his buddy is
Series.
high-fiving
Can't be
teammates
having that.
in the dugout.
And that'll bring in Fred
Count
Reyes.
1-0.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Good take. Ooh, Fran Mill, what are you doing? You get a hanging curveball with your bat, and I power swing, and you do
Makes the
that.
catch for the second out.
And you are 0 for 12 in this World Series.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now at the plate, Jose
Jose
Ramirez. He'll look to bounce
Ramirez.
back after striking out his last time
Come on,
up.
Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Damn it,
Foul to the
Jose.
left side, scooped up. Throw in
Out.
the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Whatever.
your attention,
Got the
please.
lead. We're up 2.
Pinch hitting for the
Lead,
Dodgers.
bottom of the
Lead off the
6th.
bottom
Number
of
3.
inning number 6.
Fred.
You're going to sit down, you're going to
Taylor.
stay up, and you're going to warm up.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Alright, Kluber.
Fouled off. Kluber sets his sights. 0-2 on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
One of these days, I'm going
And
to
he
start
makes
tagging
the throw
those
to
runners
first.
when they
Taylor
drop the third
retired, and
strike.
there's one away.
Because the
Now
throwdown is
batting,
risky
third
sometimes. I have made
Played
errors on that
Justin
before.
Turner.
Justin.
He singled and
It's also
popped
more
out
realistic.
after two
A lot of the
at-bats.
times they do get tagged
And
out
he starts
because they
him
just
out
don't
with a
really
strike on
run.
the outer half. We're in the 6th inning
At least
here
on a
in
pitch like
3-1
that, it
ball
should have been
game.
a tag out for sure.
Swing and a miss.
I got the
He's in
count.
trouble
0-2.
now, 0-2.
Oh, God, I can stop burping.
Great job by the
And that
pitcher right there,
softball, yeah,
changing
for sure.
eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
1 ball, 2
but if
strikes,
he could
Miguel.
throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work.
Oh, that's what I needed to do. Take a Zyrtec. Shit. Okay.
Liner towards second.
Maybe after this inning.
Throw
He's
gets him.
out.
2 down.
Now batting,
So 2 gone
shortstop,
now for the Dodgers in
Corey
the 6th. And up next, the former
Seager.
All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch
It's
is
6,
a
7, and 8
sinker,
do up.
too low,
Okay.
1-0.
So maybe I can get another inning.
Hey, this is a huge
Maybe.
at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
I don't have 3, 4,
One run on
5.
3
Oh,
hits.
you meant
No
like
errors for the Dodgers thus
the
far.
Dodgers.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Because you don't want to face a 3, 4, 5 with a runner on. So get the out. Guaranteed to have faced the leadoff guy.
And yet
Nobody on.
another
Like that.
strikeout
Okay,
here.
I'm going to go
His
take a Zyrtec.
11th of the ball game. And this one
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch from
Now
the
they're
bullpen
big
to
ones.
start
Dodgers.
inning number 7.
Number 68. Wrong.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in one of the
Replay.
best on-base percentage players in the
Atta
game.
boy, Carlos.
Santana.
Welcome into the game.
Puts a charge into this
Welcome
one.
him into the
High
game.
and deep,
See, I don't like that
and you
animation was a
can't
no-doubter
forget about it. This
because that
ball
literally
is
hit the
gone.
pole. That came as close to being foul without being foul as that home run can
Oye,
be.
como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. His
But
first homer
you'll
here
hit
in
one
the
that's like
series, and
50
the Tribe
yards
have opened it up
away
to
from the
4-1.
foul pole in fair territory, and they'll be like, "Just go fair," like they're waving it. Like, what? I don't
Well,
understand
this
that.
is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's
The left
an
fielder,
impressive
number
homer.
24.
To the plate now,
Domingo
Santana. A swing and a
Oh, I
drive
wish we
sent
could have
down
gone
toward
back-to-back
the gap.
Santanas. Back-to-back
And it's off
Santanas!
As they add still another.
Domingos went 4 feet further. The Santanas go back-to-back. Carlos and Domingo,
It's a solo
back-to-back
shot here for
Santanas.
Domingo Santana, his second home run of the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I don't think they're related at all, but
Another excellent swing right
That was a
there.
bullet
That's
line drive.
multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
welcome into the game out of the bullpen. You throw, what, 2 pitches and you've given up 2 home runs? Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 dingers. That
The
ain't a good
catcher, number
way to start
55.
Ross Stripling.
Roberto Perez.
Line down the
Oh my
left field
God.
line.
That's going to go foul,
But
but like,
this is foul near the seats.
that was almost a
Previous
double for a guy with
history
7
Ross
speed.
Stripling, 1 for 2. And it's fouled away.
Get fucked.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
The count
Hey, I
is
get
1
it. He
and
wants
2.
to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fly ball out
Damn.
toward left center field. Peterson
If I
on the
power
run.
swing that, or if I had a little bit of a better hitter up,
He
we'd be
gets
going 3
there
in a
to
row.
make the play for the first out of the
I'll tell you
inning.
what, now with a 4-run lead and the way Kluber's pitching, he's going to go
Now
ahead and take
batting.
that bat. Yeah, they pulled him the
One
second they
man
could.
on the top of
Not
the
every day you
seventh.
see a new reliever
Ladies
come in
and
and face the
gentlemen,
pitcher, but
your
you know,
attention,
after
please.
the 3-batter minimum
Now
rule came in and you
pitching
give up
for
back-to-back jacks on 2 pitches out of the
Number
bullpen, that's not a good
51.
start.
All ones the count.
And then the
Miller.
third guy that you have to face
Whoa,
almost
whoa.
took you deep as well. I have to say this because it's just so funny to me.
Line
With
drive to
Corey
left.
Kluber in the World Series
Pretty much
against
right
LA,
at the left
so
fielder
in
as he
LA,
takes it
Kluber
in
was
for the
hitting
second out.
for one of my teams, and I hit a home run with him.
The center
Batting
fielder.
in,
I don't hit
Oscar
pitcher home runs
Mercado.
often.
He reached on a
Oscar
single last time and later
Mercado.
wound up scoring.
If not ever. Like, I think I maybe have 2 this year. One of them's that Kluber
Looping
one.
fly ball out to right.
And a boy,
that'll get
Oscar.
down for a base
Just
hit.
get those knocks, dude. Bloop them in wherever you gotta
Well,
bloop
that's
them in.
what's so disappointing as a pitcher,
The
Diego.
batter,
You make a
the
really
second
good
baseman,
pitch, and yet this guy's so
Francisco
big and so strong, he's
Lindor.
able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your bat.
Now here's a fly ball.
Nice
Well
shot.
hit. Going back is
there.
Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
It was close, but not close enough. Yeah, Kluber, you got the start of this
Kluber
one.
sets his sights.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder,
If we didn't get that
Mookie.
insurance, I might have pulled you, I'm not gonna lie, even with the low pitch count.
1 and 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
2 balls,
They'll try to
2
get him
strikes.
fishing
No, he's
there,
a
but
robot.
he won't
He's the
offer
Klubak.
any
He's
dirt,
not a
and it's
horse.
back to even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Good take there to
Count
lay
Good
off
at
the
bat,
high
Mookie.
fastball.
Okay. I see you.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
This is
But
perfect,
this'll
though,
be
because that means
foul.
that'll give me more justification for pulling him, because his pitch count is going up.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set
I win
down
that one,
here
though.
after an
I always
8-pitch
win.
at-bat.
Well,
Now
you can tell
batting,
by their approach that
the
they're gonna
right
go
fielder,
over there and try to be aggressive
Cody
on this guy, but he's taking
Bellinger.
full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Again, another foul ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Field in the overshift here now. Pitch.
Peterson.
No balls and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The
Good
count,
pitch
0-2.
there down below the zone. Got him to go after
We
it.
make it 8 in a row to end
I
it.
think a big reason
And
why
then-
he's been so effective in this one that
Yeah, we can.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
Kluber
that will do
dominating.
it.
Uno update done. Cool.
Your
Tony
attention,
Gonsolin
please.
been summoned from the bullpen as
Now
he'll do
pitching
so to
for the
start
Dodgers.
8th.
Number 46.
Ready once again, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat
With another
big
double.
hit right here. Back goes Peterson at the track.
This time of the
I'm out.
ground rule
I'm out.
variety.
Get there in time, and now it hops.
All right,
over
Fred
the
Mill, how about
wall.
getting a hit in the
Ground
series?
rule double.
Ronmil.
there's a deep fly ball.
Reyes.
Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind.
Even if he's
but
hitless
I
in the
doubt
entire
he'll complain
series, he's
too
still a
much
big
about
bat in the
getting
lineup.
to
A
coast
threatening
into second
presence for
base.
sure.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center.
And if he wasn't ice cold,
Peterson
or
giving
if I power
chase.
swung, that probably would have gotten out.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely.
But it was at
here
least a
with one
productive
away.
out. Mr.
Now
0 for
batting.
13 in the series. I mean,
Now,
Jose.
Jose
Ramirez.
Fred Mill's 0 for
Jose.
13. Jose's 1 for 10. They are combined 1 for 23 in the World Series. That's terrible.
Hit a potential home run.
For
I'll
two of
tell
my
you
best
what,
hitters.
Grab the chief ribby.
Well, at
when
least
it's
Jose just
there.
got an RBI there.
Hit ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Throw
Up
will get
next
him
for
the
Cleveland,
second out, but meanwhile,
first
the run is
baseman,
in to score from
Carlos
third.
Santana.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He went deep last time up. This is pulled into
Good boy,
right.
Los.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece.
I
of
like
wood
Carlos
in the middle of
Santana's
the plate.
swing.
He didn't miss it.
Domingo Santana.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. And he
Domingo
just
wanted
gets
a
piece
second
there
one.
as this is chopped foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
On the power of back-to-back Santanas, we blew it open.
I'm set with the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third.
Run,
he
Domingo,
has some
run.
trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
Womp, womp.
Stepping in.
Up
Roberto
next for
Perez.
Cleveland,
He's hitless
the
in
catcher,
3 at-bats to this
Roberto.
point.
Come on, Roberto. You've been, like, struggling all postseason. I
Ready with
believe.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Good
0-1.
curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center.
I want to give you an RBI,
Base hit.
Roberto, but I really cannot send him on that. And I'm glad I
Put the
didn't.
brakes on that runner at
But hey, you
third,
got a
and
base
that
hit.
means the bases are loaded now.
Now
with
batting.
two
Kluber is
away.
done.
The
We're
pitcher,
gonna
Blake
pull him,
Corey.
pinch it,
He's
you
in
want
a
his
spot
sustenance.
where he might be able to put
Your
this
attention,
one
please.
out of reach.
Pinch hitting
Not
for
bad.
Cleveland.
Down 5, another run
Number
across here.
54.
Very well put the nail in
Yoenis
the coffin. Mentally,
Cespedes.
they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And he gets ahead
Wow.
1-1.
First of all,
With
good
every
slider.
base
Second of all,
occupied,
that
a big
pitch
hit
is
here
not
could
called a
really
strike
put
100%
this
of the
one out of
time
reach.
with the perfect settings. That pisses me off.
Hit on the ground to third.
Fucking bullshit.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let...
Whatever. I'm going to go with Dom Leon for this inning. I'm going to double switch him in, actually. Because Fran Mill's been struggling. So Cespedes is
Ladies
going
and
out on the
gentlemen,
right.
your attention, please.
Leon's going to come in pitcher
Now
in the eighth.
pitching for the
Simmer's going to stay one up. So is now
Number
Nick
53.
Whitgren.
Dominic
Yoenis Cespedes
Leon.
stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he powers a cut
0-2.
fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he'll try
One
and
ball,
attempt
two
it with
strikes
one in
to
the
count.
third, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back
Nice play,
behind
Jose.
short.
Nice
Ramirez.
play,
Stay with
Jose.
it. He backs up and
The
puts
batter,
it away. One gone.
number
I
9.
hit myself.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Nope.
first pitch.
That's inside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well out
got a
in
ball,
front of
one
the
strike.
breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a pitch swung on.
count
Missed.
is
1-2
1-2.
now. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the catcher,
This
Will
ball's going to find the seats down
Smith.
the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a
No
visit
ball,
to the
two
bingo
strikes.
room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Fuck Will Smith. Here's the
Bases
batter.
are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out.
Attaboy.
Struck him out again, I should say. Now the skipper's on his way
Your
out toward
attention,
the
please.
home plate area, and I
The
believe that means we're
changes
going to have
for
a
the
double
Dodgers.
switch here. Blake
Now
Trinan
pitching
will
and
come on
batting
the
in the
pitch
8th
now as he'll move into the
number
8th spot in the
49,
lineup on the double
Blake
switch here.
Trinan.
Austin
Ball
Barnes
match out
Now
also come
catching
on
and
now as he'll
batting
move into
9,
the pitcher's
number
9
15,
hold in the order here
Austin
on that double switch.
Barnes.
Line towards center field.
Damn it, that was hit a little too hard.
Peterson is there. One
I also
quick
kinda
out
zoned
to
out. I'm
start
fucking
inning
tired.
number 9.
The batter, the second baseman,
And that'll bring in the
Francisco
switch hitting Francisco
Lindor.
Lindor. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
I don't know why I had the urge to power swing. That was a good pitch to power swing on. Except
Throw
for
just
the
does beat him to the bag.
the part
as
where
that
it was a
pretty
sinker.
close.
You know, this game was for sinkers.
the batter,
So
number 9.
striding in.
Javi Baez might be becoming a World Series
Javier.
MVP at this
So
rate.
far,
Baez.
seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out
Damn.
toward right center. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. They lead it 6-1. Next up for Los Angeles,
Leading
Austin
up
Barnes.
for the
He'll be the
Dodgers,
one to get us going here in
the
the
catcher,
bottom of inning number 9.
Austin Barnes. Your
Nick
attention,
Whitworth,
please.
6
Go to
foot 2
Whitker
inch
in
Now
there.
right-hander,
pitching for
jogs in to
Cleveland,
take over on the mound.
number
And
62,
he gets ahead here with the
Nick
fastball. Strike
0-1
one.
for count.
Whitred.
Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-2
He's
the count.
quickly behind 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone. You take one.
Punched the
slide it
umpire
in
right in
dirt,
the
you come
face there,
unglued.
Francisco.
Now you gotta step
Now
out there and
batting,
show
Every
no
third
one.
player
baseman,
and fan that's ever wanted to do that.
Justin
On the ground to the left
Turner.
side. Throw
Quick
on
2 outs.
first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting, the
First
shortstop,
pitch of the at-bat.
Corey
Swung on, but fouled off to the
Seager.
left. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing, and he gets him to
Come on,
pop
Jose.
it up. Ramirez.
Nice. 2-1 lead in the
Fouled
series.
Makes the catch, and that's the
2
ball
more to
game.
go.
So it's now a 2-1 series. And guys, where does this put the narrative entering Game 4?
Well, after 3 games, the series obviously can't be any closer to this, but the Game 4 outcome is going to have enormous implication on what the narrative becomes. We'll either see this series deadlock at 2 or a 3-1 stranglehold.
Yeah, but there's a difference between those two situations, Dan. Game 4 is going to be a golden opportunity for one team to seize control of this series, and basically a state of emergency for the other.
I'll say both these teams have been here before. The Indians have been up 2-1 in the World Series with a chance, and they've gone up 3-1 in the World Series for that matter. They know that no lead is safe until it is over. And the Dodgers also have been down 2-1 in LA after the first 3. So, and look how that turned out. But they're up 3-1 here in Game 4, which also they've been here to an extent. Franmil Reyes is 0 for 14 in the World Series. I'm starting to think maybe he should be riding the pine for Cespedes for the sake of fielding.
For a report on this club's outlook heading into Game 4, here's Eddie Watney.
Leading
And
off
that will
for
bring in
Cleveland,
Franmil Reyes.
the right
He'll
fielder,
start
number
things out in the
32,
6th for a lineup that
Franmil
really hasn't found its
Reyes.
groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt,
Oh,
and not
for
very many
15.
hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Stepping
Looking at my 4 and 5
Jose
guys, or my 4 and 6 guys.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Betts has
Do
a
so
read on
piss
it,
poorly
and
in
that's
the World
second out
Series.
of the inning.
Jose's what, 1 for 12?
The
And
bat,
now Franmil's 0 for 15. So they're 1 for 27 in the World Series.
Buyout for him in his last trip.
And yet somehow we have a
Here
2-1
comes the
lead.
first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to
Hell,
Mookie.
Pluto's
Gets
pitching the
him,
game of
and
his
with
life
that,
right now.
they'll end the... Striding into the box, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the
0-1 with a
Dodgers.
run scored.
Wait a minute, why are you pitching?
the left fielder,
You are not the man that... Game 4 is supposed to be Carlos Carrasco's, first of all. Second of all, Zach Plesac was supposed to be in the rotation over this guy.
First pitch coming, here it is.
No wonder we're losing 3-1. This game is fucking me again. Because you have zero control over your pitching rotation. Hence the name March 2 October. 2! Because once you get in October, you don't have control anymore. You can set your lineup after game 1. But good luck with your pitching rotation, the thing that's most important.
Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right
Fucking
by his head.
now
dumb.
batting, right fielder,
Pretty throw by, guys.
Cody.
That's pretty
0-1
unsettling.
Bellinger.
Trust me, I know.
Cody Bellinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1-1 to count. And he's
Carlos
keeping it
Carrasco
down
should
here,
be
and
on the
that's a ball
mound.
strike
We
two.
should probably not be down 3-1 right now, too, because
Did a
Carrasco's
good
better
job
than
to
this.
shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it
Horseshit,
here.
dude.
And another foul ball.
You fucking...
Now
Get him,
another
dude.
1-2.
Fucking... How about putting the pitches anywhere near where I throw them? You suck so much, Aaron Savali.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready with
Now
the first
batting,
pitch. Here
center
it comes.
fielder,
Side
Josh
target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Peterson.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
The count,
Here's
0-2.
a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm sure Mookie hasn't tried
Hey,
running
you know,
well.
the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Santana comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice
Now
about
batting,
trying to move up.
the first baseman, Matt
Way to go, Jose.
Sign it as this ball's
Muncy.
right under his glove.
Way to go. We should be out of the inning. Falling apart in game
Now
4,
batting,
mainly because
number 9.
this asshole on the mound.
Fielded cleanly.
Oh.
First, and the Dodgers come up with nothing.
I had to keep him in because I'm going to pinch
Domingo
it for him,
Santana.
obviously.
He's hitless in the
Leading
game,
off for the
as
Indians,
is much of the rest
the
of
left
his team.
fielder, number
Even though
24,
we're moving into the back end of
Domingo
this game, they're only down by a
Santana.
couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
I know.
They can certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 55.
Riding in once again,
Roberto
Roberto Perez.
Perez.
It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away.
I might need to take like an power hour nap.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's
The count,
1-1.
1-1.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Line towards center field. Peterson is there, 2 gone.
Cespedes, yeah, he's my best hitter against lefties, right? 68, 69. Yeah, Cespedes is my best hitter against lefties. Actually, no, Jordan Luplow is. I'll go Luplow.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and
Pitching
hit the
for
pitcher.
Cleveland. Number 8, Jordan Luplow.
High in
Fuck.
the air out to center field.
85
Peterson has
power
a
and a
lead on it.
power swinging 89 mile an hour. 2-seamer that's up in the
And that
zone
ends the
with good
inning.
timing, and that's my result. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Hunter Wood.
Now
Hunter
pitching
Wood
for
gets the
Cleveland.
call from the
Then I'm going to save and exit. I'm going to come back in about an hour or so. Hopefully more awake than this.